Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Muhammad Imran Iskandar bin Anwar, student ID 2025304539. So today our group wants to present chapter 6, which is performance management. We go to the first slide, introduction. One of the major issues in performance management is the use of performance standards that are unclear, poorly defined, or unfairly applied. According to Chapter 6, Performance Management, performance standards should be developed based on proper job analysis and clearly communicated to employees. However, in many organizations, performance expectations are unclear, subjective, or not documented properly. When employees are unsure about what is expected of them or how their performance will be evaluated, the effectiveness of the entire performance management system is weak. This issue often leads to misunderstanding and lack of trust in the performance evaluation process. Go to the second slide, the positive impact. When performance standards are clear, specific, and job-related, both employees and organizations benefit. Employees are able to understand their roles, responsibilities, and performance expectations more clearly, which increase confidence and motivation at work. Clear standards also promote a sense of fairness and transparency, as employees know that evaluations are based on objective criteria rather than personal judgment. For organizations, well-defined standards help align individual performance with organizational goals, improve overall productivity, and support effective decision-making in areas such as training, promotion, and reward. That's all from me. I will pass to Muhammad Adam Zakwan. Thank you.
Thank you, Imran, for the presentation. My name is Muhammad Adam Zakwan Basharaza, and my student ID is 2025565665. And I will be continuing on the negative impact on employee. On the other hand, unclear or inconsistent performance standard can have a serious negative effect on employee, and employee may feel confused, anxious because they are unsure of what is expected of them. This uncertainty can create a perception of unfairness or bias during performance evaluation, especially when different employees are evaluated using different criteria, and as a result, employee motivation, engagement, and job satisfaction may decrease. In the long term, employee may struggle to improve their performance due to the lack of clear guidance and constructive feedback. The next part is negative impact on organization. From an organization perspective, unclear performance standard can lead to inconsistent and unreliable performance rating across departments. Manager may interpret standards differently, resulting in unfair evaluation and poor human resources decisions such as incorrect promotion or disciplinary action. Additionally, as stated in Chapter 6, performance evaluation must be job-related and legally defensible when standards are unclear or subjective. Organizations may face a high risk of legal challenges, including claim of discrimination or unfair treatment, which can damage the organization's reputation and credibility. I will pass this to Hazwan. Thank you.
Thank you, Adam, for the explanation of the issue on employees and the organizations. Hi, I'm Hazwan Arif bin Hasdan. My student ID is 2025740107. Today, I will be explaining the potential consequences if unclear performance standards are not resolved. First, organizations may face high employee turnover. When expectations are unclear, employees feel uncertain about their roles, promotions, and career paths. This lack of clarity often pushes talented staff to leave, resulting in increased recruitment costs and loss of organizational knowledge. Second, we typically see low morale and reduced productivity. Without transparent goals, employees struggle to stay motivated. This can create a cycle of disengagements where teamwork suffers and overall output declines, affecting the company's bottom line. Third, the performance management systems risk becoming just a check-the-box exercise. Instead of driving development, it turns into routine tasks that employees and managers don't take seriously. This undermines its real purpose to foster growth, feedbacks, and continuous improvement. And finally, unclear standards can lead to potential discrimination claims or legal actions. Inconsistent evaluation may be perceived as unfair or biased, exposing the organizations to legal risk, compliance issues, and damage to its reputation, making it harder to attract and retain talent. Thank you for your attention. I will now pass the presentation to
Hello,
Haziq.
my name is Haziq and I will explain about 3 solutions. The first solution, develop clear and job-based performance standards. One effective solution is to develop performance standards that are clearly based on job analysis. Chapter C emphasizes that job analysis help identify key job responsibilities, require skills and expected behaviors. By using job analysis as a foundation, organization can ensure that performance standards are relevant, objective and directly related to the employee's actual job role. This approach improves clarity, fairness and acceptance of the performance management system among employees. Second solution is apply the 4 criteria of effective performance standards. To further strengthen the performance standards, organization should apply the 4 criteria discussed in Chapter C. The first is standards should have strategic relevance by aligning employee performance with organizational goals. Second, standard must be reliable, meaning they are measurable, consistent and stable over time. Third criteria is deficiency should be avoided by ensuring all important aspects of the job are evaluated. Final is contamination must be minimized by excluding factors beyond the employee's control such as external environmental conditions. These criteria help ensure accurate and fair performance of evaluation. The last solution is employee involvement and manager training. Another important solution is involving employees in the development and understanding of performance standard. When employees participate in setting expectations, they are more likely to accept and commit to the evaluation process. In addition, managers must be properly trained to apply performance standards consistently and objectively. Chapter C also highlights the importance of calibration session, where managers discuss and compare employee evaluation to ensure consistency across the organization. This helps reduce bias and improve fairness in performance ratings. That's all.
To wrap up, it's clear that unclear performance standards weaken the entire performance management system. This negatively impact employee motivations, organizational productivity, and legal compliance. Moving forward, organizations must take action. They should set clear measurable standards, apply fair evaluation criteria, involve employees in the process, and train managers effectively. By doing so, they can build a stronger federal system that supports long-term organizational success. That's all for the presentations. Thank you.